Hello YouTube, welcome to this edition of Race Car Fabrication and Restoration. I'm Ronnie Humphrey, thanks for joining us. You can see we've got the car taken apart, still moving forward towards getting it painted. Right along, let's see what we can get done today. Well, this is where we're at today. As you can see, we have the glasses out of the car. We're going back and picking up all these places where there were rust. And we had to do this kind of a weird order. This is not a normal car that they would put together in a Winston Cup shop or a chassis shop somewhere. We had to do the stuff in a weird order. We had to get the body hung in position. Now we're coming back and fixing all these places here so we get it painted. We got all these buffed up. I'm gonna weld some of these places up if I can get enough meat. We're gonna have to put a little body filler in some other places with some backing. Got to weld up these joints here, remove these temporary rivets. That is welded solid, just tacked. We're gonna go in there and weld it up solid now. So we got a good bit to do. Just trying to start from the rear of the car, go forward, and it's just a slow process, but got to get her done. We got this first one welded up and it turned out very nice, bond smooth. You just got to take your time when you're trying to weld this up. Eventually you will find some good metal you can weld to, so this is good. So now we're going to try to tackle this one. I don't know what we're going to be able to do on this. This is pretty rough, but we're going to see what we can do, and hopefully it'll turn out as good as this one did. Well, I know it's hard to tell, but man, that's after an hour of welding and grinding. That is like, that's so much better. We're gonna have to put some body filler here. We'll back that up with some 3/4 inch tape. We'll have to lay some body filler in there. Everything else is just fantastic. So slow going, but get this filled in, and that'll have this side done. All right, we're going to take some 3/4 inch, actually this is 1 inch NASCAR tape. I hate having to do it this way, but we don't have any choice in the matter. But got to try to get a little body filler in here. Hard to get your hand up in there, I'll say that much. There we go. Okay. And now we got that backed up. We'll mix up a little mud and put it in there, and that should do it for a little bit. While we're waiting on this body filler to dry, and while I give my eyes a rest from welding, we're going to see if we can go ahead and rough this end up here. And we're mixing up a little bit of body filler here. I got a couple of low places here that's still showing up. I mark them with a pencil here and here, and it won't take much. All right, we'll let that set. And I'm going to take a break. I got to go eat Thanksgiving dinner 2 days late because my wife had the flu. So we're fixing to shut her down, let all this dry, and we'll come back and we'll get on this here when we get back. Well, I made it back from my in-laws and I'm full of ham and turkey, and we're going to get back on this car now. I'm gonna try to finish this backside up, so let's get right back in it. Go get my work sweatshirt on here. First thing I'm gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can get a little primer on a couple of these places. Well, I'm gonna work this body filler out up here on this corner, then we'll put a little primer on it and start there. All right, we're gonna put just a little bit of primer here. This looks fine. All this is hidden. You can't see any of this, but I want to make sure, like I said, we went back and got this weld done all the way and got that rain gutter sealed up. So the car should never be in the rain, but hey, we want all that to work. So got that side done. I've got this side welded up. Just need to do some grinding, a lot of grinding. And then this will have this portion of it done. Got to work this out right here. Had a couple little gouges where I had gotten into the body with the grinder accidentally when I was trying to cut the original windshield out. We'll sand that out up there as well. Okay, I didn't want to bore you with all the details over here, but all this is ground down, and went back and welded a couple more extra holes up. We have put a little primer on here, and I am very pleased with that. All right, do a little sanding up here on the top now and on the side, and that's going to be a wrap for the day, I think. Put a fresh 3M disc on here. Sucker was $70 for a box of them this morning. They were out of the cheaper ones, so we're using hot all 3M stuff. All right, got this sanded down. We're still just a little bit low. There in one spot. And I'm gonna put just a little bit more over here just for good measure. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, I tell you, that's a very productive day. We got all this welded up and primed in. Very pleased with that. We'll tape this off. We'll probably paint from this line back and put the break point there on that edge. But I'm just how I've been wanting to do this so long. We got our gaps right. We were so close. Went back and put a little more filler up there. Got this place right here fixed where I had gouged the body with a grinder. Like I say, when I was trying to cut out the rear window originally. So we're in pretty good shape. I think we're gonna hold it here. I gotta run my granddaughter back up to Little Rock, Arkansas. So we're gonna call it a day right here. Well, that wraps up another super exciting sitting on the edge of your seat episode. Now, I told you we're going to document everything. If I'm going to be out here, you're going to watch it. No, I'm so happy, though. We got this back tied in, and we're in pretty good shape, to be honest with you. We don't have to have it at the body shop for another couple of weeks. So as much progress as I got done today, we're in pretty good shape. And I'm going to probably start on the grill on the next episode, so we'll probably tackle that. I'm not sure where to even start at on that thing yet. But anyway, thanks for watching as always. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I trust you had a great holiday with your family. God bless you. We'll see you next time on Race Car Fabrication and Restoration.